Hi children, this is Saujanya. Welcome to my channel 3S Sauji's Simple Science. Let us do a small activity now. See, here are three paper flowers of three sizes. Petals are closed. Let us see these flowers will blossom or not. Oh no, now let us do a small trick. Now I pour some water in a plate. I put the flowers. Here observe clearly, flowers are different sizes and petals also different. Yeah, the flowers are going to blossom. Smileys are nice. Wow, the petals are completely opened. How it is possible? Let us know. Behind this small activity, there is a science phenomenon, capillarity. Defined as the movement of water within the spaces of a porous material due to the forces of adhesion, cohesion, and surface tension. Adhesion is the tendency of dissimilar particles or surfaces to cling to one another. Cohesion is the tendency of similar particles or surfaces to cling to one another. Surface tension is the tendency of liquid surfaces to shrink into the minimum surface area possible. The cotton wick that is partially submerged in an oil-filled lamp keeps burning until the oil gets emptied is because of the capillary action of the oil. Plants use capillary action to bring water up the roots and stems to the rest of the plant. Capillary action is the movement of water in and out of our cellular structure that deposits vitamins, nutrients, and vital blood plasma. Without this flow, our body's cells would not rehydrate and vital communication between our brain and body would show. The tear duct in the corner of each eye is a narrow tube that uses capillary action to drain excess tears into the nasal passage. Fountain pen. When the pen is held at an upright angle, ink from the reservoir is drawn downward by gravity and goes through the feed and to the nib in a controlled fashion. Paper towels are permeable and porous, meaning that they contain small spaces that both liquid and air may pass through. The small pores of a sponge act as small capillaries, causing it to absorb a large amount of fluid. Some textile fabrics are said to use capillary action to wick sweat away from the skin. Capillary action is observed in thin layer chromatograph in which a solvent moves vertically up a plate via capillary action. In this case, the pores are gaps between very small particles. Capillary action is responsible for moving groundwater from wet areas of the soil to dry areas. See here, one end of some cotton coats are kept in a bucket of water and other ends to the plants. Due to capillary action, water will slowly transfer from the bucket to the plants. This can be used to water house plants when nobody at home. Some stones also get water from bottom to top using capillary action. See here, capillary flow in a brick. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye.